Hey, all you lovely people. So, I'm back again, and today I am 10 weeks post op. If you're new to the channel and have not watched my prior videos, I am 10 weeks post op from gastric bypass. So, I had my surgery on September 9th, 2020. And this week has been an interesting week for me because it seemed like all week I've been a little not hungrier, but I was able to eat more food, and I had to like catch myself, like, oh, hold on, like, how much did I just eat this now? Like, and it's like, I'm like, and then I got to the point where I got started feeling that full feeling more often this week, and it's like I had to catch myself during the times of eating because it was like I've never been since this whole surgery. I would like eat and then I'll know, okay, I'm getting to that full feeling. This week it was not no warning, no nothing. It was more of I'm not even I'm not even hitting that hitting that point that I used to hit, like, okay, I think it's about time to stop. That point is not there anymore. It's just, oh, we're full. Like, we've hit the max. There's nothing else going down. And I'm like, when I don't know, are you guys experiencing that too? The further out you get, like, you no longer have like that forewarning feeling, like, okay, don't take any more bites. Um, this has just been a very weird week for me, and I would try to chalk it up to the fact that my menstrual either starts today or tomorrow. But my last two menstruals, I didn't have this issue. The last two menstruals, I really didn't even care to eat. It was like I'm not even hungry. Like, so this 10 week post op has kind of been kind of really strange to me. And I'm still sitting at 215. So I've been sitting at 215 now for a week or 5 days, I believe. So I don't know. I guess my plateaus are every other week or something like that. But it is what it is. I'm just happy that I'm still losing my weight. And they tell you up to a year when you lose the majority of weight to reach your goal weight. So I'm not in a big rush. I'm just making sure that I stay healthy and I'm able to eat my targeted amount of food. Because, like my nutritionist said, the 1 and 2 times a day that I was eating was not good enough because it was not giving my body enough food. So now I try to eat more, the 4 to 5 times a day, like she said, but I don't always hit it. But I try to get that at that 4 mark. So I've already eaten once today, and I got to that full feeling after eating 2 bites of a chili cheese hot dog. I ate like 4 fries with cheese and Cajun seasoning and a piece of a quesadilla. I bought some cookout earlier, and I was eating that, and I was like, I caught myself when I ate the last fry, and I was like, what in the world? And y'all, I felt full, and now I no longer feel full. And I literally ate about 40 minutes ago, and I no longer feel full. I don't know what's going on, or is this just a part of the process, or the journey or whatever, or is my metabolism picking up or something? And it's just because I was out driving, of course, but for some reason the app is having an issue and it's not letting me, finish with my order. So I have to actually call. So I was like, you know what, I'm done for the day. But I don't know if it's what's going on with my body. I don't know. I don't, I'm not feeling full anymore. Literally, when I used to get that full feeling, I felt so bad. Like, I would have to lay down and go to sleep, or like I said in a previous video, that I had to make myself poop or something like that just to get that feeling to go away. If I went to sleep, then it would digest. But literally, I just ate about 30 minutes ago, and I just told you guys what I ate. I ate all of that, and I no longer feel full. Like, I used to feel full for a long time, so I have no clue what is going on, because I don't think this is it's not right. It doesn't feel right. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to this. So if you guys are further out in your journey, is that something you experience, or are you like kind of close to where I am and you're experiencing it as well? Like I really want to know because this is so weird. Like so weird for me. But other than the fact that I'm eating more, my weight is still at 215. I still see my inches going, um, which is a plus because I can fit in some more of my clothes and things like that. And you got to excuse me, I got on little pajamas and a sweater because I'm getting colder, colder. And in the south now it's starting to get cold. So even after surgery, I felt colder, but now I'm cold a lot now. So my heat is on. And normally I never turn my heat on throughout the winter time really, unless it's like below 50 degrees. But I'm freezing. Yeah, I don't care what nobody say. After this surgery, you get freezing like in my neck gets stiff from the coldness. So it's like I gotta cover up. Like so a lot of times I'm under the cover. But so far I'm not regretting my surgery how was in the beginning because I was like, oh, what's going on? I don't know if I made the right decision. And that's what we consider buyer's remorse or decision remorse, whatever you want to call it. But I'm no longer feeling that. But I'm now I'm confused. Like, what is going on with my body? Is this supposed to happen? And when I speak to my nutritionist in the next 2 weeks, I have an appointment with her at the 3 month mark. Almost 3 months out, guys. I'm so happy, but at the 3 month mark, I'll speak to her again and ask what's going on because I don't feel like it's right, but it I don't know, is it my body playing catch up, my metabolism speed up, has sped up? I don't know. I really don't know what is going on with my body right now. So, and I'm still constipated, still having to help myself go to the restroom because I'm not eating, I guess, enough per day like she wants me to. But this week, I ate pretty much pretty good, but still didn't have. No, I lie. I had one on my own this week. But I guess my body's trying to shift and move and get whatever. I don't know, guys. I'm just confused. If anybody's been going through this, please let me know or in the comment section because I want to know if that's common or it's just something that I need to be worried about or what because it's kind of weird. Like, and with me, I'm able to eat anything. Like I can eat anything. It doesn't matter what it is. I have no dumping syndrome unless I guess I eat too much. But I've only, like I said, I only had like 2 or 3 issues. Um, but but like eating, I can eat anything, guys. Like it doesn't matter. I have no like sugars, carbs. I have no nothing like no like bad adverse effects from eating those at all. I just don't. At one point, I just wasn't eating a lot until this week. I was able to eat more in a set, and I was like, "What in the world?" And today, it really shocked me because I was not paying attention, and that's how I have gotten almost all week. Like probably the second day, so probably that Friday, Saturday. So last Saturday is when I noticed that I started eating a little bit more because I wasn't paying attention. But today shocked me because this is the day I've eaten the most. I was like, okay, well, maybe because my menstrual is, about to come on. But I was like, hold on, it didn't happen the last 2 times. The last 2 times I really didn't feel like eating. I said, maybe this is something that happens the further you get out. But today shocked me. I have not ever. And yesterday kind of shocked me too, but today was a big shocker. Yesterday, I had Moe's. I had a chicken and bacon quesadilla with the ranch on the side. And I put the sauces on the side now because of The bread needs some sauce or whatever. But I ate some of that, but I didn't eat like I ate like one little tiny slice of it, and then I waited, and then so by the end of the day, I had the big middle piece left, and I didn't eat that. It's just the how they cut it in fours, so I had the three ends, and then that big middle piece. I wasn't able to eat it, but I did eat that throughout that yesterday, and I had some of their chips. They're like at the nachos with the queso sauce. That goes down very well as well. But I ate it like throughout the day. But today, when I picked that last fry up, and I was like, what? Wait a minute. How much did I just eat? Like literally, I chomped down 2 bites of that hot dog. I didn't like as soon as I got the food, I started eating the fries, the cheese Cajun fries, and I think I ate about 3 or 4 fries in the beginning. Then I got the hot dog, bit the hot dog, bite, and had 2 bites of that. Then I got the quesadilla and took one corner of the quesadilla and ate a piece of that. The chicken, shredded chicken and cheese quesadilla from Cookout. I got the little corner of that, ate piece of that, but I threw the rest of the bread away because I don't eat no bread like that's by itself. It has to have something in it that has flavor. Then I was going for the last fry. And I was like, how much did I just eat? And I was like, wow, like what is going on? Like what is going on? That's when I ate that last fry, and I felt full, and I was like, what? Like okay, the full feeling has just hit, but normally I get a warning, and I didn't get the warning. So I literally like now it's about 40 minutes. I've gotten home, and I'm no longer full. I didn't do nothing extra. All I did was get out the car and come upstairs to my apartment. I didn't do anything extra at all, and I no longer feel full, which is so freaking weird. My metabolism got to be high or something because this is really crazy. And I've been looking at other YouTubers, their journey as well, but I haven't seen anyone mention that they just start can eat. Like I've seen some ladies on Facebook say that they're able to eat a whole lot, but they have sleeve. They have the sleeve, and I always ask, well, which surgery do you have? The sleeve or gastric bypass, and it's always the sleeve when they say they can eat more. But I have bypass, so it's like freaking me out a little bit. Like, how am I able to eat this food? Where is it going? Like, I literally can feel the food drop. Like, I can feel it on the inside drop into my intestines, and then it does this grrr noise or whatever. But it's like, well, where else is going? Because I have to actually help myself with enemas and stuff like that to go to the restroom. So why isn't it not pushing out on its own? Like, what is going on? So I have quite a few questions for my nutritionist and my doctor when I speak to them, because if my food, I feel it drop from my stomach, period. Like I can feel it go into my small intestines. And I'm like, okay, so you should be making your way out, and it doesn't. So, guys, 10 at, well, I'm gonna say the 9 because I'm just hitting 10 weeks post op. So that last week has really been interesting, very interesting, trying to figure out what is going on with my body now. So I'll come back, you guys, at probably 11 weeks, or maybe before that if anything interesting happens, or if I change something up. But I just wanted to give you guys a 10-week update so that you can kind of see what I've been going through, because maybe someone else later on down the line may end up going through something like this as well, and it may scare the hell out of them or confuse them just like it has confused me. So make sure you guys keep winning in happiness and in health. We're doing such a great job. It doesn't matter how much weight we've lost so far. Just know that we're going to see our end goal regardless. It's guaranteed that we meet our end goal. and that we stick to what our plans are. Yes, my plan does include bread. My plan includes rice. My plan includes pasta. It includes everything, fruits, everything, guys. So I don't want nobody to get mistaken. Like literally, like if you watch one of my very first or second video, you would see that I said that my nutrition, so it had to be like my third video. My nutritionist had already given me the go ahead with fruits, vegetables, salads, meats, everything. But like with my doctor, we are on pureed food the second we walk out the hospital. While we're in the hospital, we're getting pureed food, so we don't have to do no liquid diet after we have surgery. We are on pureed for 30 days. Pureed, anything you want pureed for 30 days. Before surgery, no, I did not have to do a water diet before, a liquid diet before. I did not have to do any of that because my BMI was what qualified me. I did not have any other issues or anything. So, they wanted me to stay in the weight range that I needed to be in order to qualify. After surgery, our program does not require us to do liquid fast or anything. It's just puree for 30 days. Then after 30 days, you move to solids. So that's how it was. So, anywho, you guys, once again, I went and rambled after saying the ending. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.